This coming November will mark 61 years since I was a boot at Parris Island, South Carolina, platoon 247, usmc. I'd been in about a day when members of the old corps taught me how to field strip a cigarette. They'd been in about a day longer than I had. Anyway, one of them said, the drill instructor wants to see you. He wants to see you right now. You better get over there. I said, the drill instructor? He said, yeah, you better get going. So I said, well, where is he? See, he's around on the next street, the third Quonset hut. So I ran around to the next street, third Quonset hut. Door was closed. I knocked on the door. Voice from inside said, who is it? And I said, this here's Hartley. He said, Hartley? Hartley who? Is that General Hartley? Is that Colonel Hartley? Is that Captain Hartley? Just which Hartley do I have the honor of addressing? I said, well, this year's Private Hartley. He said, well, what are you doing here? I said, well, they told me to come over here. He said, they? Who is they? Nobody told you to do anything in the Marine Corps. They either order you to do it or they request that you do it. You understand? I said, yes, sir. Yes, sir. He said, when you report to me, you knock on that door 3 times and you say, Private Hartley reporting as ordered, sir. You understand? I said, yes, sir. He said, well, knock. Who is it? I said, Private Hartley reporting as ordered, sir. And he said, get in here. And I thought I knew how to go in a door, but turns out it didn't. I just opened the door and walked in. He said, don't you know how to come in a door? Don't you know how to come in a door? I said, no, sir. He said, when you open that door, you take 2 steps in and you come to attention. You understand? I said, yes, sir. He said, now get out. And I thought I knew how to go out a door, but I didn't. I just turned around and started walking out. He said, don't you know how to go out a door? Don't you know how to go out a door? I said, no, sir. He said, when I tell you to get out of here, you take 1 step back, do an about face, and get out. You understand? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, get out. So I took my 1 step back, did an about face, got out. So there I am back on the company street. So, who is it? Private Hartley reporting as ordered, sir. Well, get in here. So I opened the door, took my 2 steps in, came to attention in front of him. He was sitting behind a desk. And he said, lad, what's your serial number? Well, that's the first time I ever thought about having a serial number. And I said, I don't know, sir. He said, you don't know, you don't know. He said, I'll give you 5 minutes to get back here with your serial number. You understand? I said, yes, sir. Yes, sir. He said, now get out. So I took 1 step back, did an about face, and got out. And there I'm in the street again, and I don't know where to find my serial number. So I run back around to our Quonset hut, and there was one of the guys in the old corps. He'd been in the day longer than I had. And I said, how do you find your serial number? He said, well, mine was stenciled on my sea bag. So I looked on my sea bag, and there it was. Hartley, Carol S. 109-1177. So I said to myself, 109-1177. 109-1177. 109-1177. I said it a few more times, ran back around. I'm in front of the Quonset hut. Who is it? I said, Private Hartley reporting as ordered, sir. He said, get in here. So I opened the door, took my 2 steps in, came to attention. And he said, lad, what's your serial number? I said, sir, my serial number is 109 1177. And he just looked at me, looked me up and down. He said, "Lad, you're stupid, aren't you?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "Why in the hell did you join the Marine Corps?" And I said, "Because I'm stupid, sir." And he didn't say anything, just looked at me again. He said, "Where are you from?" I said, "South Carolina." He said, "That explains it. Get out of here." So I took my one step back, did an about face, and got out. And that was the last I saw of him for about 10 minutes.